Hi, this is Lunar Yoga in 15 minutes. Here I am setting up the space with my Palo Santo to help me connect with the intention of the practice. We're going to be practicing today under the full moon in Aries. So there's a lot of fiery energy around. It can really affect our head because Aries rules the head in our bodies. If we feel that there's a lot going on in here, this practice is going to be perfect to release any blockages and also allow us to connect with our soul purpose. So we're going to be doing breathing exercises, dynamic poses, a relaxation, and a final meditation to help you do just that. I hope you stick around and practice with me today. So we're going to start with practice with our breathing technique. And we're going to sit with the legs crossed, the back straight, and we're going to start bringing the attention on our breath. Breathing in deeply, and exhaling all the air always through the nose. And the next time that we do it, we're gonna keep the lips together. We're gonna vocalize the sound of the bee, Brahmara Pranayama. So we're gonna breathe in deeply. And on the exhale, with the lips together, we're gonna vocalize this sound of the bee. It will be the translation of Brahmara. So if you can start, go ahead and start right now. That will be ideal. I want to explain a few other details to help you really connect with this technique. When we do the sound, you're gonna notice that the lips can vibrate. And I wanted to redirect your attention to the top of the head. This is the body part that Aries rules, and this is the one that we wanna encourage you to feel the vibrations in your brain and really help you relax. As if we were massaging our head from within. So let's continue a little bit more. Good. Finalizing our breathing technique. Bring the soles of the feet together in butterfly pose. And we're gonna start arching and rounding the back. So as you arch, breathe in, chin up, breathe. Warm up here. Chin in, rounding the back, space in the shoulder blades. You can have the hands on the knees as well. Starting to warm up the spine and the hips, the mobility of the body. Good. And finish in the center. Now we're going to continue with the plank cobra dynamic transitions. So we're going to keep the hands below the shoulders. You can start with the knees on the floor, and you can actually keep them there if you need to for the plank. And if not, you can join me here in the plank, the body straight. We're gonna apply Mula Bandha, which is a contraction of the sphincters. If that's too complex or something that is not for you today, just skip that part. And what we're gonna do is to exhale, lower the hips, chin up, and then breathe in, lifting the hips. I'm gonna do it a couple of times. It's just 1 minute. You can do it. Exhale and breathe in. If you're applying Mula Bandha, that will be the moment where you do it. So then you release that contraction. Exhale, lower hips. Inhale up, body straight, glutes, arms, abs engaged, and contraction of the sphincters. Then exhale, chin up. We go up. Let's do the last one. Exhale. And up. Good. Now lower the entire body. Rest the forehead on hands. And really what we're doing is matching the energy of this fiery sign that is Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. And there's some people that think that we shouldn't do anything during the full moon. I actually feel the opposite. So always please check in within yourself. How do you feel? I feel like doing things that allow my energy, my vital energy in the body to flow, to release blockages. So that's what we're doing here, moving the energy within ourselves. So now we're gonna turn outward. We're gonna now lift the feet, the legs, the hips, resting the hips on the hands. I'm trying to, at least for the very first seconds, to keep the legs as parallel to, as perpendicular, to the floor as possible. Relaxing facial muscles and neck. And really allowing the blood flow now to flow towards the main organs, the lungs, the heart, the brain. In any position for the legs we'll do right now, even legs resting on the wall, any position where we have the feet above the head will be ideal in this moment. Continue a little bit more, relaxing the shoulders. The more relaxed you can be and still hold the position, the better, right? We encourage the circulation to increase energetically, right? Not just the blood, but also energetically. Now we're gonna engage abs, hands on the floor, lower the hips, slowly, vertebra by vertebra on the floor, lower legs. And we're gonna use the elbows, tilting the head back to stretch the neck, compensating the shoulders then. I always like to do any type of inverted positions where when the moon is passing on the sign of Aries, it really helps me to have new perspective of any situation I'm going through. Why? Since the inverted positions allow us to do that, to see things in a different way. And now you're gonna relax completely in a Shavasana, any position on the floor where you can rest comfortably. And you're ready for the relaxation. So let's begin our relaxation, finding this comfortable position on the floor, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in, And on the exhale, abandon the body completely on the floor. Imagine now a tiny but radiant sun glowing inside your head. Feel its warmth as it illuminates in all directions, filling your mind and body with light. The sun carries the gracious and motivating energy of Aries, guiding you to align with the life your soul truly wants to live. As you breathe deeply, allow yourself to release habits, situations, relationships that no longer serve you. Now feel the warrior spirit of Aries awaken within you. Ask yourself, what are you willing to fight for in your life? What truly deserves your energy? And as the moon begins to wane, feel which battles naturally fade away. Take a few moments to sit with this clarity. Imagining that fogginess that doesn't allow you to connect with your soul purpose to fade away, and trust in your inner strength to focus on what really matters. Get ready to return from this relaxation, this guided meditation. To move the body, stretching, lengthening, making all the movements the body needs, blinking softly. And when you're ready, you're gonna sit up without any rush. Just take your time to respect the rhythms of your body. This is a short class, so sometimes we might feel that staying a little longer in any of these parts. So allow yourself to do that if you need to. You can always pause the video and stay longer. But if you're ready, you can sit up, legs crossed, with the hands in any position that feels right for you right now, resting on knees or even in front of the chest. And we're going to do our last meditation where it's going to be similar like the breathing technique that we did at the very beginning, in the sense where we're going to create vibrations within the body, and I wanted to also redirect those vibrations with your consciousness. You can do it. It's not that hard as it sounds. Redirect those vibrations towards the top of the head. So it's going to create the same sensation of massaging the brain and bringing more clarity to your mind. But the way we're going to do it is with a vocalization of the mantra Om in a long manner. So we're going to do it like this. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, a long Om. Om. We don't have to do it at the same time, so follow your own pace. Take a deep breath in and continue until we finalize the last part. And now, if you haven't done it, bring the hands in front of the chest. And we are gonna vocalize the last Om together, but this time with the intention of closing our practice energetically. So take a deep breath in. Thank you for practicing with me. If you like the practice, remember to like the video or help me in any way you can, only if it feels, aligned with your heart, of course. But you can also subscribe to this channel, or if you want to dive deeper, you will find more information about Lunar Yoga classes and other workshops in my website, theheroinesjourneyproject.com. In this particular channel, in this particular playlist, the 15-minute Lunar Yoga playlist, is where you're gonna find the 4 Lunar Yoga in 15 minutes per month, right? Within a month. So I hope to see you now on the waning moon.